Hulkamania is running wild in the studio tonight. Well, I got my man Khalid in the building. What's up,
What's
dude?
up? What's up, man? How are you?
You are the American teen, bro.
Aw, thank you.
Embody everything that is right with music right now.
Thank you
man.
so much. I appreciate that.
I need to say that first and foremost because this has been such an amazing growth, and I don't
Right.
want to use the words instant success, but it has been a rather rapid rise,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
How fun is this to tell your stories, to see it connect
Right.
like this, and to I don't know, to continue to get out there and show the world who Khalid is.
Insane. It's
Yeah.
crazy just to think about, American Teen coming out March 3rd
Yeah.
compared to only a couple of months later, and now it's this. You know,
Yeah.
now it's like I'm walking down the street in Toronto and someone follows me and they're like, it's the American
Yo,
Teen.
it's on that
You
level?
know? Yeah.
Wow,
Or it's
man,
like
yes.
they recognize me as this American Teen because of my album. And the success has been just amazing. Everything I've ever dreamed of.
Yeah.
And the fact that my friends get to be a part of it and they get to come with me on
Yes.
the road
Yeah.
and they get to see how everything goes and they get to see everything that we worked and hoped for and prayed for back then when I was in high school, literally 2016.
Yeah, man.
And
Come on, bro.
it's-
You're aging us all, dude. Don't use those numbers, man. Don't use those numbers.
and it's coming to life and it's great. And I really love the fact that fans are super passionate about the album.
Yes.
And I mean, because it's all about, spreading peace, love, and positivity.
Now, I want to ask, what's it like for it to be that kids and fans, and not just kids, but people are reacting because it's the body of work that you put out. Because
Right.
you're not going out there, you're not, doing some crazy stunts off YouTube or something that you're trying to garner some sort of attention. You're just doing you, and
Right.
people are connecting.
Yeah.
Yo, what's that got to be like, for someone who just wrote an album, graduating from high school not too long ago, and just being honest and open with your
Right.
words.
I mean, the crazy thing is that I get to be myself.
Yes.
And I mean, it's hard sometimes, but I can't say it's too hard for me because literally I go out, I could walk out on the stage in sweatpants and people are still
Right.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
which is crazy for me because I'm like, wow, like these people are really, they're here for me.
For sure.
And they're riding so hard for me so early on,
Yeah,
just because I like to talk to them, like I like to talk to my fans as friends. Like I've known them for years when I meet them because all that love that they gave me, they didn't have to give me that love.
Yeah.
They didn't have to support me, but they did. And so I'm like, what? I definitely have to give back and I have to show them that, okay, you're not supporting me for the wrong reasons because I'm going to give you guys everything that you want and then some.
And it makes it, like you said, so much easier when it's just you being you. You don't have to
Right.
pretend. You know what I mean? You don't have to go and, put on a character. Like, all right,
Right.
today I'm going to be Khalid when I hit the stage.
Yeah.
It's just I'm waking up and, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm just going to hang, like, again, you said, with my family and friends
Yeah.
and just do what comes natural.
Right.
Let's talk about these songs, man. In this album, there are so many burners on this album.
Thank you.
But the one that right now has has kind of catapulted the world to focus on is Location, man.
Location,
And this
yeah.
was something. It was Prom. It was
Yeah.
You know what I mean. I'm trying to just let you know, like, we're trying to find you so we can do what we're supposed to be
Right,
doing.
right,
Like,
right.
so why was it important for you to write this particular song, and how fun was it to kind of go there and just be like, I'm just gonna put myself into it and see where it goes
Right.
from here.
This song definitely, it was a song that I was creating just based off of just good vibes within
Yeah.
high school. It's my senior year. Prom season is coming up.
Let me ask you this,
know.
though. Was there a case of senioritis? Was this something that
Oh,
you
there
were
was-
writing when you were supposed
was
to be studying
definitely-
chemistry or something in a different
There
class?
was definitely a big case of senioritis where I was like, man, I can't wait for this to be over.
Yes,
I'm
been there.
Pencil tapping. I'm like, I'd rather be making music right now. But, my friends were all involved within the music that I created. They all
Yeah.
supported me at an early stage when I didn't even know, what I wanted to do in the
Okay.
terms of my own artistry. I was like, do I kind of want to push for this and have it be my career? Because for me, I thought that was way too far for me.
Got you.
I was like, that's dreaming.
That's
dreaming.
unaccomplishable.
Yeah, and then having my friends around me, they're like, no, like that's attainable. You can do it if you push for it.
Hell yeah.
And where I started finding self-acceptance and self-motivation, where I was like, you know what, I believe in myself. I can do it. And I'm writing songs, and I make the song Location with literally my mom's in the studio, my friends are in the studio, all based off of just good vibes, just having a good time. And that song ends up being the song that changed my life forever.
Yes.
Which is That's crazy.
Yeah, and then yeah, now because that moves into Young, Dumb, and Broke, and you got Kel Mitchell with you in the video.
Right.
You got my icon buddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who loves orange soda all over
Right.
Snapchat and Instagram. To be able to now make friends with these people and to now have so many. And I don't know if you've heard, there are so many other artists that when I'm asking them and other people are saying like, who's on your playlist right now? Who you vibing to? Oh, Khalid. Have you heard of Khalid?
No.
I'm like, yeah, man. I mean, oh yeah, let it be known, man. You're on the radar now, dude.
Oh, that's great.
To see and to feel that, what's that like? Do you feel like you have accomplished your dream, or is there still a ton more to come?
I've definitely, accomplished, I want to say, the first chapter of my dream.
Okay.
You know, and the book is continuous. Like it's a never-ending book, and I've defeated the first chapter, and I'm going through, and I'm flipping the pages to see what else is next, and it's just insane to think about artists who I grew up listening to, and who I listen to with my friends. Them saying such kind words that they don't have to say. Spreading my music and being like, oh, I'm listening to Khalid. It's like, no, I'm listening to you. So,
based off of that, I want to stay in this moment right here. Mm-hmm. You're one of the very few people who know what Marshmello looks like underneath the helmet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real stuff that you're dealing with right now, man.
Very rare.
Yeah, it's very, and that's, I do want to talk about Silence, man, another track that just dropped that has garnered so many people. Did you ever think that your voice, your style, young dude from El Paso who, R&B might not necessarily be like El Paso doesn't scream, what I'm saying, R&B. To think that your voice sounds so good on a track that Marshmello created.
Right.
Did you ever imagine?
No. And the thing about that record is we built that record off of friendship.
Yes.
Off of just hanging out, just vibing and just thinking, it would be super cool if we did a song right now. Things like that.
Crazy.
We get together and him incorporating the EDM style and me incorporating, singer-songwriter, all of that, putting it together. And we listen back to this track literally the day that we make it. We're like, wow, this feels big.
Yeah.
It feels big. And I'm nervous, we're getting closer to the release of the record. I'm like, nah, I don't know. I mean, I love it, but are people going to get it? And then the moment that it comes out, it's doing way more than what I expected, and then some already.
That's a testament to everything that we've talked about in this conversation, man. People are seeking you out because you're just an honest dude who's just being himself and creating music that just it connects because we've all been there. Right. You may not know this, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and spill a little truth bomb on you right quick. Right. I was also prom king.
Hey.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I kept my crown for about 10 years after high school because I was very proud for that moment.
Still have mine, honestly.
You do? Okay,
you
see? But that's how I connected. Because I'm like, this is the same stuff that I was going through. Right. You know what I mean? And people who are connecting and listening and seeking, and going to all these different streaming services and aggressively looking for your sound, it's because you're just doing you.
Thank you.
End of story.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Thank
man.
You.
All right, I want to shift gears to one more thing before I get into some of these fan questions that I have written down. You're going to be in Vegas.
Yeah.
iHeartRadio Music Festival,
yes.
Daytime Village. I have said this several times. I'm looking to the camera. This gentleman is probably going to steal the show. That lineup is sick.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, when I'm talking to Halsey and she's saying that she's a fan of you and she's on the lineup.
Oh, great.
When I'm having a conversation with some of the girls from Little Mix and they're like, yo, we don't come over here to the States very often. That's my British accent. But I get to share the lineup is sick. Cheat Codes, those guys. What are you looking forward to? I mean, besides being hot as hell, 115 degrees out there, but what is that live show that you plan on bringing to our iHeartRadio Music Festival Daytime Village stage?
I'm excited. I'm excited about the energy that's going to be received. That's bouncing from, point one to point two. Just all the energy, all this just feeding me on the stage. Like, I'm really excited for that. And it's going to be so big. Yeah. And it's not just going to be big just because of me, but because there's so many amazing, talented artists who are all coming together and who are all doing what they're built for.
Yeah.
Going out, inspiring others and bringing happiness to so many people.
I love this part of our iHeartRadio Music Festival because it's an opportunity. I kind of think of our iHeartRadio Music Festival, the main show, kind of like the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. It's big. I mean, and there are a lot of people that get the chance to go and be a part of that I can't get into the Super Bowl because I'm not corporate America dude. I don't have the opportunity to be in there sitting in the luxury box seats.
Right.
But the pregame is where it really gets lit. You want to catch me out in the parking lot, I was playing some cornhole and drinking some beers with the homies.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it's really at. So you're going to be out there rocking with so many just genuine music fans. And you are an integral you are the puzzle piece that completes this particular. It's gonna rock, dude. So just prepare yourself, man.
It's gonna be great. I'm a little nervous, but it's gonna be amazing.
Don't be. All right, I'm gonna throw some fan questions your way. All right.
Awesome.
This comes from @callme_cake on Twitter. All right. She wants to know. Yeah, random names, dude. You kind of answered this question. Do you still have your prom king crown?
I do. I actually do, and I know where it's at. It's actually in my room underneath my bed. I keep it there just for good luck purposes.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Anita Sanchez sent in the question here. What's your go-to snack on an airplane?
Oh, go-to snack on an airplane. Fruit snacks.
Okay, like some kind of like a gummy.
Like super gummy, probably with a Sprite on the side. That's definitely a go-to.
All right, this is from Brooke Davies. Have you started to work on a new album? The fans, they've been asking, because this is, and I hate, listen, y'all just be patient and vibe with this right now, but have you started to kind of take some notes down?
I actually haven't. I wouldn't say I started the recording process of the album, but definitely I've remained creative, I've had a lot of collabs that I've been working on as well on the side, just to kind of inspire me to push back and be like, okay, all right, now it's time for album 2.
All right, I like that. This I got 2 more. @Able_XXO girl tweeted in the question, what's your go-to app in the morning? Are you an app dude? Like,
go-to app? Twitter.
Really? Oh, we're getting some in the room.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It's Twitter.
You get those 140 characters in.
Literally, the moment I wake up, I'm like, all right, let me scroll through it.
Okay, this is the last one from Becca Bass. She texted in the question. I like this one right here. What's one of the most, random things that you love about being on the road?
Most random thing, I love the TV that we have because I get to play Naruto on PS4 every single day.
Wow.
Like every single day, and I'm playing against my friends, and none of them can beat me. So it's even more, brings
you put that on the record. None of them can beat me.
I'm just letting them know, got my best friend here with me. He definitely can't beat me.
You can't beat him? Oh, wow.
Yes. So that's probably the best part of the road right now.
Yo, I'm digging that, man. Again, the words that really come to mind when I think about you is truth, is family, friendship, and all that comes through this album, man. Whether it's Saved, that's another song, man. There are so many. There's one particular person whose number is still in my phone, for that reason. And again, man, location is. You have done a lot, man. You really have accomplished a lot, and the hard work has paid off, and it's only going to continue as you just peel back this one. This is the first chapter. You said it. Not
exactly.
Me. You said it. So, from us or from me to you. Continued success with it all, but I just really appreciate the fact that you are so open and honest with who you are, and
thank you.
Take it or leave it, and a lot of people are taking it, dog.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Nah, man. One more time, y'all. Let's give him a round of applause. This is Khalid. Come on, dude. I'm not the only one.
Thank you.